Smart Omega dito right now is run and gun. While for the side of Cignal Ultra Warriors, they put out the Terizla. Ang kinakatakot ko lang dito kasi is Terizla is one hero na naka-counter ng isang Kalista dito just because ang kailangan mo lang naman dito kay Terizla is
Kagura.
to burst him down as fast as you can. Yaku secures that Kagura, thinking that is going to be for Desanya, and Few will be the carry. Yaku is gonna go for the Terizla, and that is their typical comfort.
Yes,
Not
pick.
surprising, very comfort picks.
Yes.
Feeling Smart Omega, looking at it, alam mo, wala naman talaga nagbago sa kanila. Off-lane is still off-lane,
Totoo.
still mid. Buhay natin yung Crypt soon. We'll check the tempo for the team.
Yes.
And Toshi will be the Kimi. So right now, you're seeing on your screens, Cignal Ultra Warriors.
Yes.
What can you say about their draft?
For Cignal Ultra Warriors, if you notice yung first 3 picks nila, which is going to be the Grok, the Carry, and the Lolita. So, dun pa lang makikita mo they're going for that defense That medyo, ang tinatarget nila dito is medyo solid pick. At gaya nga ng sinasabi natin kanina na they will be focusing on these objectives talaga. And for the last 2 picks nga nakita natin is going to be that Terizla and that Kagura. So, pretty well-rounded for me ang magiging roster na tong Cignal Ultra Warriors. How about you for PLDT Smart?
For PLDT Smart Omega kasi ang kailangan natin na lahanin dito is they need to set their own tempo in team fights. That's how the Kaja and the Diki go. Kasi times journey, you take back the tempo, but you need to get the tempo first.
Totoo.
If you want to win. Especially Martis din. Ang ginagawa ni Martis dito, it's more on the cleanup. Not really saying na hindi din malakas yung damage niya dito, but it takes time for the Martis to scale
Slow
up.
scaling up.
Yeah. Pero, ang kailangan natin tignan dito, what Cignal Ultra needs to look out for the draft of PSO is going to be the Kimi taking objectives. Because sabihin natin makakuha si Kimi ng objective dito left and right, that is going to amplify yung gold progression dito na meron yung PSO. And when PSO does that, yung scaling na matagal ni Martis, it's going to be way easier to pull off that spike, that certain spike, the sweet spot na hinahanap.
Totoo. And lalo na kapag ka nagkaroon ng full control, or not really full control, but more control on the map, etong PLDT Smart, it's like what you said, they will be having that scaling pretty easy for them. Potentially, pwede silang ma-snowball nito. But it will also depend kung gaano ka-iron wall ang Cignal Ultra Wars. For now, this is going to be game number 1 of match number 2 between PLDT Smart Omega and Cignal Ultra Warriors.
For the side of PLDT Smart Omega, it's going to be Crypt on the Kaja. Why not? Will play the Digi. Toshi as the Kimi. Exort will be playing his favorite Karita, Kenji, on his signature Martis.
For Cignal Ultra Warriors, we have D as Rock, Few as Carry, Ted as Lolita. Naputol ako doon na first blood agad. Si Ted's doon. Si Sanya with...
Items na to.
Yes.
So you need to get a lot of assists. But right now, we have a remake, PLDT Smart Omega, Cignal Ultra Warriors game number 1. And right now, we are going to see them play. And he is playing his signature hero.
Mukhang nagkakaroon ng 2-on-2 dito, Kuya Butters sa middle side. Medyo kailangan mag-back ni Cryptsu at ni Exort dito kasi, ayan na nga, hindi pa sila ganong well sorted, like slow scaling Kimi over here. And Terizla trying to give that little pokes here and there. Pero ngayon, magkasama muli sila. At ayan, makakakita na po tayo ng 3-on-2 here on the bottom side. Potentially ba? Hindi. Kasi,
They won't start that kasi hindi healthy si Yaku. And sinabi ko nga kanina na ito yung isang lane na hindi ganun kaganda. And wow, where did that come from? Where did that come from? And saan napunta?
Oo.
Yung
Saan siya
gold,
galing?
yung crab coin.
Oo. At ayan na nga, nakita natin medyo...
saan niya galing?
Oo.
Retribution.
Medyo overextended ng konti dito ang ating PLDT Smart Omega going in for that kills. Ayan, sinushow na nga nila ang minion so that early wave clear para hindi ganong maka-push. Pero we can see wala pa ganong action na nangyayari ngayon. Both teams are actually focused on objectives. Pero here, ayan, medyo nakulong si Kenji dito. Will they be Yes, pupunta sila dito sa blue side, successfully getting the enemy team's objectives.
Okay, so right now, in terms of levels, nakikita natin dito nahihirapan yung Cignal Ultra Warriors with that certain rotation na ginagawa dito ng PSO. The turtle is now up, and that is going to be the point of interest for everyone na nandito sa game natin.
True, but as you can see, PSO is currently in a good position. But at the same time, ayan na nga po, Mortis going in, and Kaja with his first kill flashes and goes for the Divine Judgment. Ladies and gentlemen, will be the first blood from that Mortis over there. Hindi pa rin magpapatalo ang Cignal Ultra Warriors. Will they engage? I do not think so. Pero that flicker Divine Judgment was actually a good performance done by the Kaja.
So medyo natagalan na sila ng onti doon. Tet was really trying to conserve the flicker. Medyo natagalan yung bigay niya, pero right now nagawa ni Toshi and ni Diggy yung kanilang idea. Pero Crypt nahuli siya dito with the flicker out. Right now, Desanya will just go out as well. Kadita won't be using his ultimate there, pero D with an answer. They will get the kill. Kagura dito, mga kaibigan, tumumba. And that's going to be a double kill for Exort. Tets dito and D, they want to fight, pero wala na talaga silang damage output doon, and they will just go out para mabuhay pa sila mamaya-maya sa mga certain takes dito.
Yes, totoo yan. And this, nakikita na natin na slowly nakikita yung progression ng ating Kadita dito. And if this goes well, this is going to be a potential threat to Cignal Ultra Warriors. Kasi you just saw the damage output that was given by that Kadita, and it's not meant to be underestimated ngayon. Pero ngayon nakikita na natin na napupush slowly but surely ang team PLDT Smart Omega.
Rotation-wise, medyo nahihirapan talaga dito yung Cignal Ultra Warriors. Hindi sila makasagot dun sa ginagawang aggression ng PLDT Smart Omega. And that is, parang hindi na nakakagulat eh. They have the Terizla should be breaking the rotation, and it should be the main focus ng PLDT Smart Omega, pero they didn't really think about kung ano yung magiging matchup niya dito.
Totoo.
So,
and yeah. Also, nakikita natin that the Kimi is actually slow scaling, doing a good job in pushing and actually getting those wave clears and minions on their side. Pero ngayon nakikita natin 3 members on the top side. Dito naman sa baba na din-engage na nila si Terizla there and successfully killing him while tower diving.
But on the top lane, they want to get a turret, and right now, Kagura, mga kaibigan, umalis siya doon, but few going 1v1 with Exort. On the back line, si Exort mapapatakbo doon because he knows wala na siya mababato, pero naipit dito yung PSO. PSO, mga kaibigan, with a 2-man knockup. D catching them out. Kenji trying to fight. The Mortal Coil is there. Asura's Wrath will be used as well. And PLD Smart Omega will just back off.
And now Cignal Ultra Warriors will be going for that turtle. Kaja here going for a little bit of vision alongside with Diggy. As much as possible, they will prevent Cignal Ultra Warriors from getting this turtle.
And Terizla right now, medyo yung lane niya na dead na talaga. 2 turrets down on that point. Kenji dito isn't really having the time of his life. Medyo nabubuli siya, pero right now Toshi rotates onto the middle lane.
Ayan na nga po, bully. Ayan na ang Divine Judgment ng Kaja. Kimi successfully free-hitting that there is over there for the kill. Hindi pa sila sapos. Ang Kadita ay nagharas, pero hindi pa rin natuloy. At ngayon, magpupush na sila sa kanilang middle lane.
On the other hand, Power of Nature is there. And the Wild Charge, mga kaibigan, but that won't be enough. PLD Smart Omega just showing us how it's done.
The New Bloods are not gonna give up without a fight because they have the first objective, which is the turtle indeed. And ayan na nga po, Cignal Ultra Warriors in a little bit of pinch because we are now witnessing that PSO has this map control.
Cignal Ultra Warriors struggling to get their playstyle, their rotation up and running, and right now, nakikita mo sila dito, hindi talaga sila naghihiwalay. And that is a bad sign if you're a Cignal Ultra Warriors fan. Kasi unang-una, you want to split the economy. Pero ngayon yung economy nila, nahati sa 4 o 3 tao.
Oh, at kung mapapansin mo kanina, Kuya Butters, ang ating Kaja, which is si Crypt, ay nag-equip ng isang mask. A roaming mask. Hindi ko masyado nakita kung alin yun, pero nakita ko siya before it actually disappeared, which is actually essential para sa kanilang team fights na nangyayari ngayon. So now we can see that Kenji is wave clearing that top side, potentially going for that Terizla, but right now, Kadita and Kaja are together hoping for another engagement.
It's PSO just doing a great job of actually forcing Cignal Ultra Warriors at this sabihin na natin yung likod ng Cignal Ultra Warriors ngayon medyo nasa bingit na pagkalaglag. In
Totoo
terms
yan.
of game number 1 pa lang naman, hindi pa naman pagkalaglag sa buong tournament to.
Sa game 1 pa lang naman,
Game
mga
1 pa lang,
kababayan.
pero yung na-observe lang dito ni D, yung damage output Toshi, still unrelentless, ayaw niyang patigil dito, talagang ginagawa niya lang is to just push the lane.
Totoo.
Yun yung trabaho niya dito, hindi niya pipigilan yan.
Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, Kuya Butters, na aggression ng PLDT Smart Omega. They are going for the objectives. At the same time, they are not hesitating once that Kaja actually gets someone from his divine judgment. Pero yan!
Crypt will actually go down. Why not dito? Medyo late ang kanyang time's journey. Cignal Ultra Warriors, they are known to be the comeback kings, but will that work here? Few, endless battle, golden staff. I do think it's up, and this is going to be a tough match for the Ice Queen 1 going to the side of Kimi, and that is going to give a lot of damage dito para sa PLDT Smart Omega.
Meanwhile, we are seeing both teams contesting for the second turtle right over here. More people of Cignal Ultra Warriors in the field. Diggy going to get Tets over here. Kimi with that free hit. Will he kill it? No, it's not. But Kagura slays Diggy in the nick of time. Kenji still going in for that Lolita, successfully killing him. And it continues by the Divine Judgments with Crypt over here. Yaku not giving up by the slightest bit. Grok flickers away and actually kills Kanita in the long run, while Kimi kills that Kanata. And it doesn't stop there, for the Mortis is actually going on a killing spree right now.
And Few tried to run away. Cryptzu, Toshi tried to take him down, pero hindi gagana yon. And Toshi, he is doing his job.
And he's really doing it pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually well executed. And ngayon, they are still not neglecting their objectives here when it comes to pushing towers and stealing their blue buff. And ayan na nga, Grok intentionally like block their way from actually getting it. But this is not stopping PLDT Smart Omega from getting those jungle monsters and pushing the towers that Cignal Ultra Warriors has.
Okay, Yaku with Athena's, he knows that he needs extra protection. He's not really doing that much now. And that is not because the player is, sabihin natin, mahina yung player. It's because yung pinili niyang hero, yun talaga yung pinaka-idea niya is to be non-mobile, to just deal a lot of damage. Isipin niyo na lang, tangke siya dito. Isang malaking tangke, na kapag siya yung bumaril, kaya niyang magpasabog ng kahit sino.
At kaya niyo pang matake.
Pero kapag inutakan mo yan, hindi yan yung hero na kaya magpalit at kaya tumakbo at kaya mag-dash out ng ganun kabilis.
Totoo.
That's how you play.
Yes, that is true. And ayun na nga, nakikita natin dito, Cignal Ultra Warriors is in a bit of a pinch because we are now seeing middle lane na lang yung natitirang outside tower. And now, ngayon, PLDT Smart Omega in position for that first Lord will be resurrected, will respawn actually right about now. And Cignal Ultra Warriors will be trying their best to actually contest it, but I don't think so dahil sinisimulan na ng PLDT Smart Omega ang pagkuha sa Lord.
Pero kailangan sagutan nga ito ng Cignal Ultra Warriors. Right now, you are seeing Oracle on that Grok. Pero sabi niya dito, we just need to suspend kung ano man yung ginagawa nila dito. Delay the take. Alam nila ngayon na medyo sila yung behind. Well, sila talaga yung behind.
Totoo. And kung nakita mo kanina, they managed to harass that there is enough to actually burn his sprint kanina. So, wala na siya magagamit mamaya. And this time, tinatry pa rin ng PLDT Smart Omega to actually get this Lord. Hindi nila hinahayaan na mapunta sa kamay to ng Cignal Ultra Warriors. But, let's see kung ano ang magiging sagot sa tanong netong Cignal Ultra Warriors when PLDT Smart is attempting to get this Lord right now.
And humarap na siya dito. It's at half health. And this is the right time for Cignal Ultra Warriors to actually just go in. Few dito with the regen. Will the Lord be reset? Yes, it will. And maganda to for Cignal Ultra Warriors. But right now, Yaku, walang mauna si Crypt dito. And he is forced to use the flicker.
better safe than sorry, ika nga nila Kuya Butters. Pero ito na nga, hindi pa rin sumusuko si Kimi sa pagkuha ng Lord. Pero ayan na nga po si Grok, nakaantabay, nakabantay 24 oras. At ayan na nga, nandito pa rin tayo sa ating jungle monster. Slowly but surely, nagsiscale pa rin ang ating Kimi. Hindi sumusuko mga kaibigan.
And we are seeing a mask on Tets, mga kaibigan. Pero in terms of scaling, since you brought it up na, Toshi dito, yes, the Kimi has a certain amount of scaling. Pero against, sabihin natin against a carry, mas mataas ang scaling prowess ng isang carry just because hindi siya one-dimensional hero, he can get in and get out kapag gusto niya. And look at that, Ogre Tomahawk, not really Ogre Tomahawk, medyo nagkamali ako ng tingin nun, but Endless Battle and the Golden Staff is there. Truck dito nahuli but is just way too tanky.
Yes,
He is just way too tanky.
sending stars and putting him up is not really enough for him to actually die. Pero ayan na nga po, another attempt for PLDT Smart Omega to get that Lord. Pero syempre, hindi pa rin papayag ang Cignal na makuha nila ito. At ayan na nga, slowly, kinukuha na nila ang trying pick-off. Pero wala pa rin nangyayari. Pero ito, sinusugod na nila ang mga squishy heroes. Pero Mortis not yet giving up for going into that mega kill carry. Finally, naka-free hit at ang Lolita.
Goodness gracious! Oh my goodness, where did that come from? Tets dito trying to run away. Here comes the bulwark. Yaku wants to take down Toshi. Few dito with the cleanup. Crimson the only one alive on the side of PLD Smart Omega. Cignal Ultra Warriors with that comeback.
Yan na nga ba sinasabi natin, Kuya Butters, they are the king of comebacks. But hindi pa rin to natatapos ang laban. I think this is just the beginning because slowly but surely bumabawi ang ating Cignal Ultra Warriors.
Fun fact, alam mo yung wings na binili dito? Yung wings na binili dito
ni Terizla.
Wings of the Apocalypse Queen, yung unang pangalan yan. But right now, with the changes, Queen's Wings
Queen's
na lang
Wings
siya.
na lang. Tinipid.
Alam mo, sa totoo lang kasi, yung mga pangalan sa Mobile Legends Bang Bang na item names, it's quite long.
Masyado na mahaba.
It's a mouthful, sabihin mo natin. Pero isipin mo, Queen's Wings.
Oo nga.
Tumatak.
Yun na yun eh.
Tumatak. Yun na yun.
Bakpak. Yun na yun eh.
Pero alam mo, maganda dito, maganda balita dito for the side of Cignal Ultra Warriors. Nakuha na ni Few. Yung kanya third item dito, which is the Thunder Bell.
True. And nakikita nga natin na kanina, Few wasn't really doing that good job kasi wala pa siyang kills kanina. Pero naka-comeback siya for 3 kills a while ago with that early team fight. And ngayon, we just need to see yung magandang execution coming from that Lolita kanina. Again, in partner with Carrie's free hitting style.
Pero
In my opinion,
Pero alam mo, Cignal Ultra Warriors, they're still behind.
Oo.
Hindi pa rin natin matatanggal sa kanila yun. Just ang ganda nung ginawa kanina nila na hindi sila nagbigay kay Crypt dito ng isang hila. And yun yung sinasabi natin, what PLDT Smart Omega have to do is they get the tempo first, and when they lose the tempo, they press the emergency button, which is the time's journey, at doon, mababalik nila yung tempo, babalik na side nila.
Pero I would like to commend Cignal Ultra Warriors kanina, no? They managed to actually separate the squishier ones from the tankier ones, which was quite essential, kaya sila nagkaroon ng magandang comeback kanina. Pero ayun na nga, nahuli na ating Grok na knock-up, pero hindi pa rin susuko. Terizla going in, time's journey for that Diggy, not giving up. Medyo sikip sila dito ngayon, na knock-up to and fro. Kadita going in for the squishier ones. Lolita with her ult, pero Kagros also defeated that Kimi. Over there, hindi na sila magpapatalo ngayon. Curry tries to go.
But on the bottom lane,
We
there is
see.
the Mortis just pushing the wave. Terizla recalls, pero tuloy pa rin yung laban dito. D actually gets out of that. Sanya going in, going out. Surprise dito mga kaibigan with the Winter Truncheon. But that won't be enough. Hinahabol na si Martis doon on the other side of the map. D and Kenji going 1v1. And that is the execute coming up from Kenji. The stun is there. Checkpoint mga kaibigan. Cignal Ultra Warriors getting a kill on Kenji.
Ayan na nga ba, ladies and gentlemen, nakikita na natin na they called a friend para dyan sa ating Martis na nagtatry mag-split push ngayon. And we see nga now na napupush paunti-unti na Cignal Ultra Warriors yung mid lane. Pero we cannot still deny that PLDT Smart Omega is still ahead when it comes to the pushing lane.
So call a friend. We are now playing mga kaibigan. Who wants to be a national champion? Conference number 1.
Conference number 1.
Conference number 1.
Oo.
PLDT Smart Omega, 8K pa rin eh.
Oo.
Ang ganda pa rin ng pag-ayos
standing nila,
nila. Kasi unang-una, 8K yan. Kahit sabihin mo na natalo sila in terms of clashes,
Yes.
hindi bumababa.
Oo.
Hindi bumababa. Yaku,
Yes.
with the immortality, what can you say about that?
Yaku with the immortality is quite efficient if kapag ka nakagat niya ng tama yung combo na inaasam netong Cignal Ultra
Yeah.
Warriors natin dito. Pero ayan na nga, magkakaroon ulit ng I think potential teamfight dito dahil mukhang both teams ayaw talaga ibigay yung Lord eh.
Ano ba yung ginagawa nila
Oo.
dito? Yaku, even just pushing in,
Oo.
mga kaibigan.
At ayan na nga.
Ginamit na sa kanya dito, Crypt will be using the flicker. D, going in, going out. Di dito natatamaan yung wild charge niya. Time's Journey is there.
Ooh.
And this is the fight na hinanap nila. But Kenji on the backlines, trying to get to few. Pero sabi nila dito, we will just go back. Design niya, nandun si Kenji with the kill. And they actually just go back, respond, flicker in, flicker out. And that is the idea for the side of PLDT Smart Omega. And that is going to be a free Lord kung kukunin man nila dito.
Oo, tama yan. Dahil maganda na yung posisyon nila para sa Lord. Bawas si Kagura sa kanilang sa first team Cignal Ultra. Pero si Grak pa rin dito nakaantabay pa rin. At potentially, tinatry nilang steal itong Lord. Ayan na, papunta na ang ating Lolita. Tinatry nilang subukan steal. Kaya neto, hindi nila na-steal dahil na retribution. Pero ayan na nga, na-slay na ni Martes ang Grak. Hindi pa rin sila susuko. Kimi with that ult, pero walang natamaan. And now, PLDT Smart Omega will go for that recall.
And this is a level 2 Lord? Level 1 Lord.
Level 1 pa lang.
This is going to be easy since
Oo.
they have few. Tatandaan mo kapag may carry kasi medyo madaling tanggalin
Yes.
ang isang Lord just because of the stack mechanic na meron siya.
True, but
And-
also, take note na the Lord also buys time. It may not be this solid right now since it's the first Lord, but it actually buys time. At lalo na, all the turrets in the bottom lane are already pushed. Now, if they neglect this with this upcoming team fight, the Lord can actually go until the Nexus lane.
Oo, pero ang sagot naman nila dito is they're just gonna wait for the Lord to get in the area.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at the map.
Oo.
Pinadala lang nila yung carry dito because they know na carry will be enough to
They know
get
na
that
alam.
Lord. They know na alam. Pero, alam mo, Tets, just getting pulled at eto Exhort almost going down. Yaku dito, just stacking up all the damage na pwede. Lord is down. Si Few dito, wala pa doon sa pinaka-fight na yon.
Yes.
Right now, Kenji getting caught out. Siya naipit dito, wala siya pang dash out. Few just going in, just doing work. Why not dito mga kaibigan tumatakbo? The stacks are there. Binato yung umbrella pero walang tatamaan and Yaku will just recall back. Alam nila nagkakaroon sila ng problema dito. Cignal Ultra Warriors, they are still lacking in terms of damage.
True, and we just saw a while ago na Martes just burned his immortality but still lucky enough to actually survive. And now for the Divine Judgment pushing that there is a way and that tons amount of damage. If you can see that, Kuya Butters, na double kill na nga ni Kaja ang members ng Cignal Ultra Warriors dito at hindi pa rin sila susuko dahil ayan na papasok na muli pero hindi na umabot sa kanilang range. Ayan na the iron wall of this grab
And
right here.
you!
Pero Kari unstoppable by killing Kadita over there but this still does not stop PLDT Smart. For Lolita tries to go for that ult, but was disengaged. Kari still going in with that free hit.
They cannot chase, they cannot chase. The minions are inside the base. Cignal Ultra Warriors, they need to defend that kung ayaw nila matalo dito. And luckily, ano si Few?
Buti, naging aware sila. They knew that they cannot push further because they know na hindi nakashove yung minions na enemy team nila. And now this, medyo, I think, may pag-asa pa. There's still a ray of sunshine for Team Cignal Ultra Warriors here, considering that they can still defend this Nexus and the remaining towers. Pero they have to be very careful for the next upcoming team fights.
Okay. PLDT Smart Omega, they need to be mindful kung anong gagawin nila dito. Few is dealing so much damage na isang maling tansya lang nila dito. They could get hit with a good Numinant Blast. And once that happens, there is a chance na mag-pile up lahat. Si Yaku, the control ni Yaku,
Yes.
control ni Sanya, even yung control na magagawa ng isang drop dito.
Ayan, so nakita naman natin ngayon, Kuya Butters, na ang Cignal Ultra Warriors naging aggressive, going for that tower dive, pero wala silang nahuli and they decide to push this tower instead. Pero look at the top side of the tower, Kuya Butters, pinupush na nila ang top side. Medyo too late na ba? Too late na ba? At ayan ang Kari trying to defend as much as possible, knocking up for that Kari, pero ayan na nga po, Kuya Butters,
malinis mo.